Watching the building being built, and I was very excited to see that it was a daycare center, because I was not exactly unhappy with my current daycare situation, but I didn't feel like my kids were really getting the attention and the love. I wanted my kids to be loved and cared for the way I would do it if I were able to stay home with them. And I watched the building being built, and I was very excited and hopeful that maybe I could bring my kids here. And when they opened and I came to the open house, I was very excited about the curriculum and just what a beautiful building this is, and all the equipment and toys and everything that's here, and just the setting. It's just a beautiful place for kids to be. And I read about the curriculum and was explained and took a tour, and I just knew this is where I wanted my children. And I was a little concerned because of the French and the music and gymnastics and other classes that they offer, that it was going to be a little bit out of my price range, but I was really happy to see that it was totally affordable. So I was so excited about it. I told my sister, who also was looking for a daycare situation for her 1-year-old, why don't you go to Le Chaperon Rouge and check out the program, because I think it's really great.
And I fell in love immediately, and the thing that was different for me is that I've never had a child in daycare, and I was really wary of the whole situation and had so much stress over putting my child in daycare that I was half considering not working anymore. It was just such a stressful decision, and the daycares that I had looked at, although they were nice enough and the people were nice, you could sort of tell that they were just taking children from one seat to the other seat, and they just seemed completely overwhelmed. And as far as having a curriculum or caring for your child the way you would want them to be cared for, I just didn't see that, although everyone seemed nice and well-meaning. And it was just so hard to think of handing my baby over to some stranger that was just there punching a clock. And when I came here, that was not the feeling at all. It was such a different feeling, and I instantly felt comfortable and safe, and I thought, I can do this, and now I can go to work and be productive at work, and it was just wonderful. And my husband was really excited to see it, and plus everything being new, that's the other thing. Anybody that's gone to any other daycare knows that there's a lot of used, old stuff, and it's not like that here at all.
Well, I have 5 children, and so I've had lots of experience with a lot of different daycare centers, and by far this is the best daycare center I have ever been at. I love all the different activities that the kids bring home, the little projects they make, and they're just so creative and interesting, and the kids like to talk about their class and their friends. And when I come in during the day unexpectedly, I'm really glad to see the teachers really involved with the kids and talking to them. They're not just being warehoused here while I'm at work. They're actually being interacted with, and somebody's talking to them so they understand and so that they can respond and feel successful. And it's just a wonderful environment for my kids to be in, and I'm really happy with the program they have here.